Today again, we saw Trump the peacemaker.
There's a light shining over the world. We're trying to get the war stopped, that horrible war that's going on in Ukraine. Since the election, I've been working. We had no wars when I left office, and now it's the whole world is blowing up.
Well, it's certainly blowing up for the hundreds of thousands of federal bureaucrats who've been on their duff since COVID, working from home. Trump had a message for them as well, for the Zoom and phone it in crowd.
If people don't come back to work, come back into the office, they're going to be dismissed. And somebody in the Biden administration gave a 5-year waiver of that so that for 5 years, people don't have to come back into the office. It was like a gift to a union, and we're going to obviously be in court to stop it.
And now, Trump also blew the whistle on the Biden administration's wasteful and petty border moves.
The other thing is really terrible. We spent a tremendous amount of money on building the wall, and the administration is trying to sell it for 5 cents on the dollar, knowing that we're getting ready to put it up. That has nothing to do with a smooth transition. That has to do with people really trying to stop our nation. So I'm asking today Joe Biden to please stop selling the wall. We're going to use that to create a strong barrier.
Well, I actually said please. That was surprising to me. The president-elect was so at ease in front of the media that he looked like he could have gone on for another hour. What a refreshing change this is from how the current occupant of the White House carried himself, including on July 11th, which was his last formal press conference, which started this way.
And now I want to hand it over to the president of Ukraine, who has as much courage as he has determination. Ladies and gentlemen, President Putin. President Putin. He's going to beat President Putin. President Zelensky.
Aren't you going to miss that? And we got to the question part of the program. Well, things didn't improve much.
What concerns do you have about Vice President Harris's ability to beat Donald Trump if she were at the top of the ticket?